Hi, I'm Nick Royal, founder of MegaVR and designer of the Simstock, and I'm here today to answer a few questions for you. Yes, is the simple answer. My own scores have gone up drastically since I started training in VR. I can practice so much more than I can in the real world. Cost of ammunition and simply spending time with the family prevents me from practicing as much as I'd like for real. Virtual reality offers me a way to practice with unlimited shells, unlimited clays, unlimited birds in a way that I just can't in the real world. Normally I, like everyone else, take a couple of shots, wait my turn and take a couple more. And by the time I've finished, I haven't really felt like I've had enough time to make a big improvement. And then next time I'm back to square one. With VR, I can practice as much as I like, for as long as I like, in the comfort of my own home and without upsetting the wife and children too much. The Simstock is designed to be as adjustable as possible. We've got all of these adjustments back here on the stock and a weight system as well, so that you can get the weight and balance to be as close as possible to your real gun as well, so that when you mount it, it feels like you're shooting with your gun in VR. The primary method of making adjustments for the stock is with these thumb wheels at the back. What we recommend is drawing around the outline of your real gun, laying this down on top with the thumb wheels released, moving everything until it lines up, and then tightening the thumb wheels. Mount it, see how it feels, make small micro adjustments from there, and almost everyone can match their gun perfectly. On the few occasions that people haven't been able to, we've sent a couple of extra parts that will allow you to make more extreme adjustments. One customer, for instance, described himself as 6'7", high cheekbones and low shoulders, and we gave him a couple of parts that allowed him to make some more extreme adjustments. But for 99% of customers, all the adjustment you need is right here. Clay Hunt VR is as close to shooting in real life as you can possibly get, without the smell and the kick of the recoil. We work really closely with the developer of Clay Hunt VR. It's an incredible simulator. It's been developed with shooters right from the beginning. Gamers hardly use it. It's really a tool for training. The lead that you have to give is exactly like you would in real life. The distances and the speeds of the targets obviously matter. It's different from dry fire or the laser systems you may have seen in the past, or shooting on a screen, because in virtual reality your entire world around you is replaced with a virtual shooting ground, and you can even do creative courses as well. You can create them yourself to practice whatever shot it is that you're struggling with, whichever shots it is, that you want to work on, and it's an incredibly realistic simulation. There's a few reasons you wouldn't want to use your own gun. Most of us haven't got the space or the ceiling height to do it, and you would end up damaging walls, ornaments, ceilings, light fittings, and more importantly your gun, which is probably one of your prized possessions. So we've built the Simstock to be as adjustable as possible so that you can get the same feel as your real gun, but you aren't at risk of damaging it or anything around you. I'm very pleased to report that customers regularly feedback how impressed they are with the product when they open the box and put it together. It's 3D printed, but it's not plasticky by any means. It's 3D printed for a reason. It's a way for us to be able to achieve the design criteria that we started off with, which is making it as adjustable as possible, making it feel like your real gun, and allowing you to be able to adjust the weight and the balance so that it feels exactly like your real gun as well. And in terms of the simulation itself, people are shocked by how realistic it is, shocked by how much it improves their real shooting, and they just love using it. So it's incredibly gratifying seeing all of the feedback, and long may it continue. Well, there are other stocks available, and I've tried them, and they didn't quite tick all the boxes for me. I love virtual reality, I love shooting, and I love design, so I immediately opened the computer and started work on my own design. It was after I posted some pictures and got good feedback and a number of people saying they wanted one, that I decided to start producing them, start selling them, and it's grown from there. And now we've done exhibitions and shows around the country, showing it off, doing hundreds of demonstrations, if not thousands, and spreading the word about training in virtual reality and the benefits it can offer. I've shot ever since I was a kid. My first shooting experience probably would have been something like Duck Hunt on the Nintendo Entertainment System back in the day. From there I had air rifles. I shot with the Air Cadets. I've shot at every opportunity I could, and then I took up clays later on and started hitting moving targets. And as soon as I started to discover the benefits of training in VR, I wanted to do it for shooting as well. And I've never looked back. It's an incredible way to improve your shooting. It's an incredible way to practice, and a way that you can shoot more clays, more birds, and with more shells than you ever could in real life. There's not recoil on the Simstock. We have built test rig after test rig. We've tested every product on the market, and we just don't think it's good enough. There's a big difference between recoil on a shotgun and any of the available options for simulated recoil on a gun stock. All of the tests we've put together, we've really pushed the boat out and tried some weird and wonderful ways to achieve it, and it's more of a distraction than anything else. And there are some good benefits to practicing without recoil. It makes you more recoil resistant. It certainly has me. And some people with micro flinches will find that they can train the micro flinch out. It's incredible how sometimes we'll see on demonstrations people pull the trigger, and as they pull the trigger, even though there's no recoil, they pull forwards like that. And it's a great way to train that out if that's something that you do. In terms of the recoil that you get, like I say, no matter what you do, it's never going to be like a real gun. And training without the recoil really can help your shooting. You only need 3 things to shoot in VR. You need a Simstock, one of these, which is 269 at megavr.co.uk. You need a MetaQuest headset. You can use the 2 if you've still got one of those. If you're buying a new one, I'd recommend getting the Quest 3. The Quest 3S is a slightly cut down version, slightly cheaper, and uses different lens technology, but it's still a very good option. But I'd recommend Simstock, a Quest 3, and Clay Hunt VR, which is the simulator. The Quest 3 is $470, they're about £470. The Quest 3S is $280. The simulator is $22.99. That's Clay Hunt VR, and you can only get that on the Meta store. Once you've got your Quest and you've set up, you'll be able to buy that, and you'll be away.